Superpowers.
Mike Sharkman Rootson started out as a local fisherman in South Africa, but his enthusiasm for the aquatic brought out his natural ability to convince and control wild sharks. His frequent freediving adventures bring him within touching distance of the greatest predators in our oceans. He has logged more swim time with cageless great whites than any other human being, and yet he continually suffers no harm due to his natural inborn ability to understand sharks. Using his animal's superpowers for good, Rootson has become an outspoken champion of shark conservation. If you thought Spider-Man lived only in the Marvel Universe, you were wrong. Jyotirai of India spends his time using his wall-climbing superpowers to earn a little extra dough until he finds his arch-nemesis. Acrobatically climbing vertical walls like he is walking up them, this man's superpower overcomes gravity. This adventurer fearlessly braves 300-foot heights without harnesses or safety equipment. Rai believes his clean hospital bill is due to his abilities that are blessed by local monkeys. This next man claims to have a skin of iron. A 38-year-old Shaolin monk believes that he can control the strength of his skin if he focuses his chi onto the bodily surface that is being attacked. This claim was first profusely documented when he won fame 5 years ago at a martial arts competition. At this competition, the monk held a spinning drill to both his skull and abdomen without any type of injury. As if taking a drill to the head wasn't enough, to further prove himself, he caught a running electrical saw with his bare hands. Like a true superhero, he now uses his incredible powers to protect local children. Kevin Richardson is a South African native who decided to close the book and trust his natural intuition. When he quit zoology school in his early 20s, he tossed every rule he'd learned out and focused on his instincts when interacting with wild mammals. Richardson has since been deemed one of the brightest animal behaviorists of his time. After constantly spending days on end completely alone with the most dangerous animal on the savannah, this animal whisperer works with lions side by side by sleeping, feeding, and living with them. Richardson's powerful intuition has led him to be accepted into numerous lion prides and hyena clans, like he is a fellow cub. Daniel Browning Smith holds several worldwide titles like the esteemed most flexible man. After showing his mother stunts, like jumping off of a bunk bed and landing in the splits, Smith quickly embraced his superpower and affectionately responds to the nickname Rubber Boy. His body contortions have confused scientists and fellow contortionists alike with acts that cannot be replicated. Now a grown man, Rubber Boy can crawl through an unstrung tennis racket, hide in a suitcase, or shove his entire body into a small box without expressing even the smallest sense of pain. His joint dislocating powers make him an utter phenomenon.